As I stir this pot, let me tell you Judith's story. You see, there is nothing as painful as being the first daughter, watching all your younger ones get married before you. But wait till you hear how this story ended. Judith is the one everyone looked up to, the one who carried the responsibilities on her shoulders like a queen born to serve. From a very young age, Judith was the backbone of her family. She helped her parents train her siblings, paid school fees from her small salary. Everyone respected her until the time for marriage came. One by one, her younger siblings started receiving marriage proposals. The compound that used to echo with Judith's laughter now echoed with wedding songs that were not heard. When the first sister got married, she danced with joy. When the second followed, she smiled but with a trembling heart. Then the third, then the fourth, all gone, leaving her behind like a forgotten chapter in a storybook. People began to talk. You know how people can be wicked with words. Ah, so Judith is still in her father's house. First daughter still unmarried. Something must be wrong somewhere. Some even whispered, maybe her pride is chasing men away. Each comment pierced her like a knife. She would smile in public, but when night came, she would cry into her pillow, whispering to God, "What about me, Lord? Have you forgotten me?" Even her mother began to worry. Sometimes she would look at her and sigh deeply. "My daughter, all your mates are married. What are you waiting for? You are not getting any younger." Those words hurt more than the gossips outside. But Judith would just nod, wipe her tears and keep herself busy. She poured her pain into her work, cooking and helping her. Years rolled by. Her younger sisters began to have children and everyone now called her Auntie Mother. She would carry their babies, rock them to sleep and smile as if her heart wasn't breaking slowly inside. Then one afternoon, while she was in her small shop arranging goods, a man walked in. His name was Chijioke. He was tall, calm, and spoke with so much respect. He bought a few things, but his eyes lingered on Judith not with pity, but with admiration. Days turned into weeks, and he kept coming back, sometimes to buy soap, sometimes to talk, and soon conversation turned into friendship, friendship into care, and care into love. But Judith was scared. She had seen disappointment too many times. So she told him, "Please don't make promise you won't keep." Chijioke smiled and said, "Judith, I didn't come to remind you of your past. I came to build your future." Those words melted her heart. Before long, he came with his people not to waste her time, but to make her his wife. The same compound where people once mocked her was now filled with drums, laughter and celebration. Her sisters came with gifts and tears in their eyes. Her mother knelt down and said, "God, forgive my doubts. You do not forget your own." That day, as Judith walked down the aisle, she wasn't just a bride, she was a testimony. Every tear she cried turned into laughter, every insult into music. And when people said, "Ah, she's finally married," she smiled softly and replied, "When it was my turn." So my viewers, as I stir this pot, I just want to remind someone watching right now, your testimony is not over. Delay is not denial. When it is your time, heaven will not just remember you, heaven will celebrate you. Your own Chijioke will find you, not because you are desperate, but because you waited right. Thank you for watching my video. Keep your hope alive. See you on my next vlog. Bye. I love you.